here with two-time AMA Supercross champion, everybody knows the name, Ryan Villopoto. Ryan, welcome back to MXTV, mate. Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
First of all, knee injury, what was your first thoughts when you did it?
If you haven't seen it on TV, it was a real easy crash. I mean, I just fell over, but once I did that, my knee popped out and I pretty much knew exactly what it was because I had done it before and you know, went through it. So I kind of knew where it was, and you know, at that time it's just like, all right, well, I'll get it fixed because outdoors is a long series. It would have been a real bummer, obviously, if I wouldn't have already wrapped up the Supercross Championship and we hadn't started outdoors yet. So if it would, I mean, when it happened was the best time for it to happen.
What's your role now? Because we do see you going to some of the races and you're helping out the guys, that sort of thing. Do you have a role now, or is it just sit back and recuperate?
For myself, just rehab, but I'm going to go to Hangtown. We have autograph signing on Friday. I'll go to the race, watch things like that, and you know, try to help if they need it, but they're full speed ahead and they don't really need my help. I'm a rider. If I were out there, then it'd be a little bit different.
You've won everything there is to win, even in the lights class and now in the opens class. What do you ride for? Is it money? Is it just pride? What is it?
It's a little bit of everything, you know. Obviously, the money's really good right now. Not to the point yet where I can just retire, so obviously that's a driving force. Another driving force is just to try to stay on top. I don't want to stay on top forever because I don't see myself racing for a long period of time. I'm going to do it while I can and while I'm, you know, on top. Just trying to win a couple more championships, 3-4 championships, depending on how these next 3 years go.
Do records mean a lot to you, to be the winningest rider or to win more championships than anyone else? Do you want to take that GOAT record? Like, does that mean much?
Not really, you know. The records are set pretty high. Going after just all-out records, no. My goal isn't to just, you know, make a name in the sport, do really well at it while I'm on top, and you know, just try to stay healthy.
When you started racing, what did you really concentrate on to improve?
I got pretty decent when I was like 12 years old, so a little bit later than some of the guys that I race with now. You know, they were really fast on 50s and 60s and 80s. The biggest thing my dad always was telling me is to just drive deep into the corners, hold the throttle on deep into the corners. Obviously when you're little, and well, just anybody in general, the first thing is to let off early before the turn, get slowed down and then turn. The turns is where your speed comes from.
Your brother started to race and get a bit more serious. Do you help him much at all with his racing?
He's always had a lot of talent and been really good, but never really applied it, and you know, hasn't really ever done anything. So he's gotten pretty serious lately. He's got a ride up for the Canadian Nationals in Canada, and I've been helping with parts and bikes and things like that, and just going to the track with him and trying to help him with mainly line selection, because he's got good speed and he's got good style and everything like that. It's just line selection, and then obviously with him working on just fitness, just riding and getting the 30 minutes plus 2 under his belt and getting ready to go racing.
What do you reckon is a key to the element of your success, mate?
First of all, I mean, a good team behind me, good bike, good team. And then when I had the opportunity to hire Eldon, hired him. It seemed like that's what I was lacking in the 450 class, so was able to snatch him up. And obviously as a rider, you have to be good too and have that part of it too. So it's got to be the full package.
Ryan, I can't thank you enough for letting us out here, mate. You do it every year. We really do appreciate it. You're a top bloke, and thanks very much for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys.